strong masculine figures are really rare nowadays. It is the most scarce demographic in our society. It is so rare that probably you have not met one real masculine man in your entire life, and probably you won't. You have only seen them in movies or on the internet. The problem is, modern society, especially here in the West, teaches boys that showing any trait of masculinity is toxic. Also, modernity, with its technological advancements, has made the entire population weaker and useless, especially men who live in big metropoles. The modern man has become so dependent on the comfort of technology that he doesn't need to be useful and strong anymore. His phone can do everything for him. If you ask a random guy on the streets of New York if he can fix a tire, I bet you the answer will be no. He can use an app for that. His ancestors would be ashamed. If you are a strong and masculine individual, you are such a rare asset in this world. It is so easy to stand out. Eventually, it's only a matter of time before you end up partnering up with men with the same mindset. Winners hang out with each other. The question is, how to recognize them, how to know if you have the potential to become one, how to tell if you are on the right path or very far from it. This is why today we will go over 9 traits that all valuable masculine men have in common. Here we go. Number 1, he is useful. Everyone lives and acts as if this system will remain the same, but this system is fragile. If shit hits the fan, if everything that we took for granted disappeared overnight, no one would be ready for that. Do you think having 10,000 followers will help you to grow food, or a Snapchat filter will help you to filter water? You probably think I'm overreacting, warrior, and probably shit will never hit the fan. I'm not trying to scare you, but still we are always exposed to calamities on a daily basis. We never know what could happen tomorrow. This is why masculine men are needed. A valuable man is ready for anything. He is always useful and prepared. He's an asset in any circumstance of life. He's never a liability. If the car broke down, he's going to fix it. If danger appears, he knows how to handle it. Number 2, he is disciplined. We are not perfect, warrior. We all have urges, feelings, and needs. Sometimes we just don't feel motivated to work on a project or exercise. We say to ourselves that we will do it tomorrow. A valuable man is able to put all that crap aside. He does what he's got to do, no matter what, regardless of how he feels. It doesn't matter if he's tired, hungover, or sad. He's still going to wake up and go to battle. It is what separates him from the dust. He has the discipline to say no to distractions and do what he must do. He pursues long-time rewards and rejects short-time pleasures. This is his superpower. Number 3, he is strategic. A masculine man sees his life as a game of chess. He knows when to attack and when to defend. He knows where and how to position himself in any circumstance. Being aware of the consequences of his actions is key. A valuable man does everything according to a strategic plan. Whether it is his finances, his relationships, or even when he's having fun. He plans everything in advance. Every action and step he takes has a reason and a goal. He knows his main resources are time and energy. He uses them wisely. When he has money, he uses it in a way that will benefit him in the future. He does not become a slave to his desires. He's too smart and strategic for that. Number 4, he is in control of himself. He has total confidence and control over himself and his actions. A valuable man knows himself so much that he is able to cooperate with his thoughts and emotions rather than fighting against them. He is the owner of his mind. He decides which thought enters and remains there. He determines which thoughts are not able to come inside. His emotions have no impact on him whatsoever. Maybe he cannot control how he feels sometimes, but he damn controls the effect they will have on him and on his performance. Listen, warrior, sometimes thoughts and emotions can be very tricky and hard to handle, but just as a rebel horse, with time, patience, and training, you will eventually get to tame them and be the leader in your head. They will work for you instead of battling against you. Number 5, he has personal accountability. Our actions have consequences. Those consequences could be positive or negative. A masculine man is always responsible for the outcomes of his actions, whether they are positive or negative, whether it was a mistake or a success. He's accountable for it without bitching about it. When you are at war, there's no time to complain. You shut up and move on. Leaving behind that victim mentality is the ultimate trait of maturity. Number 6, he is reliable. You can trust a valuable man with your entire life. He will never betray you nor deceive you. He only wishes the best for everyone around him and will make sure to contribute to that. He's not jealous of your success. He's genuinely happy for you. If you tell him a secret, you can be sure he will never be gossiping around. He will never stab you from behind. If you ask him a favor, he will only accept it if he can deliver it, and he will deliver it perfectly. You would be so lucky to partner up with one of these valuable individuals, but he will only connect with you if he sees value in you. Number 7, he is organized. Average guys lose everything. They don't know where they put their keys. They can't find their cell phone. They forget their passwords. How can you expect to attain your goals, to live the life of your dreams, if you don't even know where you put your shoes? Listen, warrior, a valuable man has his life in order. He knows where to find anything he's looking for because he's organized. He never loses anything. An organized man is very dangerous because he can accomplish anything. That's why they try so much to distract us, to create chaos in our heads. Resist the programming, warriors. Put your life in order. Start cleaning your room. Clean your computer desk. Put your folders where you can find them. Then you'll see how your life starts to change. Number 8, he is focused. He's concentrated only on attaining his purpose. Nothing can distract him or keep him from attaining his goals. He's totally present. When he's hanging around his friends, he's only focused on what they are saying. When he's in a business meeting, nothing else matters. When he's lifting weights, the world around him does not exist. A high-value man is always present wherever he is, always aware of his surroundings, always aware of the situation. That's the only way to be excellent, warrior. He does not let himself get distracted. Number 9, he has a higher purpose. Why is he so rare? Why is he someone of value? Because he has a purpose, a goal bigger than himself. He does everything he does, not to feed his ego, not to post it on social media like a boy, not to make money and chase clout. There's a higher purpose. This is what gives meaning to his daily actions. This is what motivates him to be excellent. His purpose is his fuel, but it can only stand the test of time if it's about providing value to others. If your purpose is shallow, then it won't fuel you enough. It won't motivate you long term. Think very deeply about why you do what you do. If it's superficial, then it's not good enough. See, warrior, true strength, it's not just about lifting heavy weights and flexing your muscles. Sure, physical strength is important, but it's not everything. You need to develop all of these traits to be someone of true value, to be part of the 1%. Hope you like this video. Remember that subscribing to this channel is the first step towards reclaiming your power and rejecting weakness. Hit the subscribe button now and join the community of warriors. See you next time.